Core A. Tasteless LAN party. How are we doing, gentlemen?
Fantastic.
Amazing after that last series.
Artosis, how are you?
Good.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine in my side of the world, Tasteless. Thanks for asking.
Welcome back. We're here at the Tasteless LAN party, and it's time for the final best of 5 for the evening. Of course, we've already wrapped up the entire first section of StarCraft 1. Very one-sided, 2 3-0s. We had an interesting match with Dream and Trap. Trap did come out on top victorious. Now we go to Cure versus Solar, or as I called Cure in my tweet, Cute, because you cannot edit tweets. So that's out there forever.
Could have deleted it and re-put it up, though.
That's a lot of work, okay? It was late. I was on my phone. I'm like, you know
if you
what?
already got a retweet, man, and
Yeah.
honestly, by writing cute, you know that you're going to get a little bit more
And then everybody
people
comes to me, they go, cute, 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 cute,
I
cute.
can't wait to see Cute play.
Cute. That's so funny because that's not his name. This is not what they call him. So we're ready for this match. All right, I think we're ready.
Yep,
Yeah, we
we're
are
going
jumping
in.
into this with Ziggy. Ziggy over there. You've been doing an amazing job.
Yes,
Nice.
thank you.
It was a little shaky the first game, though. It was a little shaky. The first Brood War game where we had it tabbed out for a second. It was getting a little mom spaghetti over there.
Oh, yeah.
But no, this is going great.
Fine. He's a great observer.
Oh, and I forgot to mention while we were on camera, guys, we are raising money. We saw it went up a little bit. Thank you, those of you who are supporting the goal for our Nintendo 64 match at the end of the show tomorrow. So if you're watching, you're enjoying this, this is basically a way that you can support what we're doing here. We hope to make this, the Tasteless LAN party here at the Core A studio, a regular thing. And we need your support. And that Nintendo 64, $4,200.69. So.
Well, Tasteless, it's a great goal, and I hope that you succeed, but it sounds disingenuous. How can you have a LAN party with StarCraft 2?
Ooh, true.
When LAN doesn't exist in StarCraft 2.
Blizzard didn't give it to us.
Oh, my God.
So,
So,
anyways.
Do you remember when the game crashed at
going
one of those live events like IPL or
IPL?
something?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
We Want LAN thing went up, and they showed the Blizzard guys on camera. Yeah. Everyone was chanting, "We want LAN."
I remember watching that, and I'm like, man, I'm glad I'm not at that event.
woo. Command Center first.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dude, that's been so much more popular lately. Like, we have
You know
really
why?
seen it a lot more.
It's because I have not played in 8 months.
That's right. They think you're retired.
And that's actually why they are doing this now.
You get a Terran bracket, man, you can go all the way to the top
Yeah.
against that.
Every single time, they're like, oh, no, it's a barcode circuit. It could be literally anybody. And No Regret is a person.
That's true. Yeah.
No Regret is a person who usually has access to the internet.
Especially, yeah, the latter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God.
I need to go back to
It's your
laddering.
moment.
For the greater of Zerg kind, I need to go back
That's
to ladder.
right.
And now that Gemini has learned how to use that trash build
Yeah.
against players that are not going to scout, he can go as
Indeed.
well.
I take credit for Terran's SCV scouting and ZVT. Because I was the only one abusing them for not doing that.
The only
Yeah.
one, the singular
The only
player
one.
on the ladder.
In the Korean server, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean him in the Diamond Zergs, but there's a big disconnect there, you know? There's that whole Master League where no one's scouting. It's like crazy. We're playing some
Yeah,
sort
my
of single
win rate
player.
actually goes down when I go back into Diamond. It's like, whoa, everybody's just
Dude,
like
this is a
walling
real
off
thing
and
that people
scouting.
don't get. Bad players are so hard to beat, man.
It's crazy.
I've actually had a couple of those games on my stream the other day
Yeah.
where like I look at what he's doing, I'm like, there's just no way I would have thought of this. Like,
Yeah.
there's like so many layers of bad. It's almost like Inception, but with badness in the game. Where you have to
Yes.
go like deeper and deeper into like not understanding how the game works, to where eventually you're like four dreams deep or something. You know,
Yes.
you're 4 bad strategies deep, and
Yeah. Just the amount that everything lines up into perfection against what you're
Yeah,
doing.
exactly.
You're like,
Exactly.
how can that even? It's
Yeah.
like, what happens if it's against anything else?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, oh yeah, no, I would never
No,
win.
this only works 1 out of 20 times. It's insane. I'm still doing it. I'm like, no, exactly.
Yes, exactly. I'm so glad you're finally on my side, Tasteless.
I'm on your level now, man. I'm getting it. And I look at this and I'm like, this is so bad. I can't do it.
All right. So who are we going for here, Cure or Solar?
Who are we going for?
Who are we? Team. Who are we cheering for?
Which gamer are we cheering for?
And which one are we booing against?
Stim a skill shot.
Oh
Well,
my
let's see.
God.
We've got the cars to throw fire now.
The
So
fire cars.
Wow, this is a really exhilarating game so far.
yeah, man, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Another Vic.
Yeah, a little bit coming out.
The Ove gonna try to scout the Vic.
Yeah, Oval gets shot.
Ovals, yeah.
Ovals.
Actually, Ovies is what I call them.
Ovies.
Oh yeah,
Or
that
that's
actually
what
is
we
a
call
thing.
them.
we who? We
Me
cat.
and,
You're
the,
not a-
me and the other Terrans from StarCraft 1. That's the only thing I identify as, okay? People are like, but aren't you like a father and a husband? I'm like, I am a StarCraft 1 Terran.
You gotta change your Twitter bio.
You're like applying for citizenship to Korea at some point. You're like, I am from StarCraft 1 Korhal Terran.
Like, daddy. Artosis.
There's a lot of minerals on that conveyor belt down there.
Yeah,
I
why don't we
know.
just
Gold mineral. I'm
mine
like, you
those?
guys should be mining that.
The
Yeah.
interesting thing about this map, there's gold minerals on all these doodads, but there's not a single gold mineral
Yeah.
base on this map.
Well, I mean, they're obviously mining from the lava, right?
I guess, obviously.
You mean the crystals come from the lava?
Well, they're
How does that
digging
work?
down into this hot part of
So
the
maybe
earth.
it's
But no, there's
Wait.
look, there's crystals right there. See?
Oh, there are
But they're
little.
just
Yeah.
doodads. They're not actual
but
mining
see, look,
things.
it
You
looks-
You
can't
should
mine
be able
them.
to mine from right there. You're right.
Yeah. Just when SCV comes here, goes just takes one little chunk.
Yeah, so wait, there's some minerals in the lava over there.
Yeah, but you can't build a command center there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can float
You
it.
should be able to land your command center and just melts like it's Mario.
So we got a double medevac drop. That's probably gonna do nothing.
Wow.
That was a hype. This is getting more hype by the second.
Oh my god.
No, it's my turn, Jake. I got this. Eventually, everybody's going to die. We're all going to be erased.
I mean, that's true.
Well, the
technically.
ultimate ending is the heat death of the universe. Unless you think this is a pulsating hypersphere, and then eventually will just become a point once again.
I like that. I like that ending. It's like a boomerang, right?
These are the things that we Terrans actually think about.
Oh, my God.
So, like I said, what did he kill there?
Creep tumor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Force to transfuse. It's the little things, no
Here,
regret.
I'm going to be
Whoa.
checking again in a second. Winner's going to win. Winner takes home 2,500,000 won, but, you know,
Oh my God! It did less than nothing.
they're going to have to eventually
Yeah.
spend that on food, and, you know, it's going to go away. Inflation's real.
There should be inflation in StarCraft too, if you think about it.
Isn't that in like Warcraft 3, like upkeep kind
How
of thing?
come
That's true.
Oh,
come
yeah.
you can just-
Warcraft
What a
3 has
terrible
worst designed
what a
thing ever put in a game.
mechanic.
I remember trying to wrap my head around
Like,
the
why is
upkeep
a
thing
Marine
when I
always work?
first got the game. in
I
Warcraft 3.
never knew what that was as a kid.
So
I
it's
literally
like,
didn't get it. I mean, now I do, but
what is the mechanic of it again exactly?
if you have a certain amount of supply, you get less income.
Yes, less money comes in, so
Yeah.
you get encouraged to like lock into certain types of supply and then mass up later on.
Oh! Stroke might die.
So I guess the medevacs did something.
I was talking about the first two medevacs.
We don't know that
medevacs-
one of those is not it.
Not the medevacs for the
That's
entire
the one
game.
that is it, I guess, right?
Well, one died. So.
Yeah, it's got red health. That's it. That's the one. This is what, the 6th and 5th medevac?
I can't
What is
count,
going on
remember.
here?
This is great
What is
commentary.
happening?
This is fantastic.
Well, I need Artosis. to
GSL better watch out.
validate these
Tasteless Land
numbers.
Party's coming to town.
Oh, creep cleaning. Wow.
Are we just trying to get it worse and worse every time?
I'm just going through stuff in my head right now, man. It's like the incoming haters, man. It's like, oh, you think they're bad on GSL? You need to watch Tasteless Land Party. Like, oh my God. They somehow got to Gemini, no regret, too. It's really terrible. We need to get rid of them.
There's some kind of a brain
The
virus
shitty
going on
casting is
there.
rubbing off.
Yeah. They've got Tastos' brain worms, and now here we are.
They do.
Oh my God. So the Marines are attacking an Overlord, and there we go. They're away now. Uh-oh. Roaches are now attacking.
Terran is taxed somewhere else right now. Okay. There he goes.
Dude just keeps giving me this sideways glance. And it's so funny.
That's just for you.
Oh, man. My cheeks hurt from laughing. so
You
much.
and I are actually just a couple of dummies that make each other
No,
laugh.
the best thing was what Day9 said. He's like, you guys aren't actually funny. You just find each other funny. And you've tricked everybody in the world into thinking that you're funny because of that.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, your brother's a smart guy, man. My wife definitely agrees with him. She doesn't think we're funny at all.
All right, we've got the push coming out now. And what is he going to go all the way to that lower right base? There's a lot of creep around that area. But it looks like he wants to, like, literally go all the way to the bottom right and kind of go push up through the top.
Little side push there. Yeah, he's definitely walking the far away around here. Trying to be a little bit sneaky and surprisey.
Sneaky
and surprising.
surprising.
Yeah, dude. Not
Look at how
just sneaky.
sneaky. Oh, who's sneaking and surprising now?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's still him, but he got caught.
I mean,
Oh, he's
that,
got so many Marins.
Is that only one Baneling left?
did you say men's?
Marins. Space Marins.
Yeah, Space Marins, man. You don't know what Space Marins are?
It's like the first unit you can make in the game is Terran. What are we doing?
Oh, man.
It was in the
Listen,
intro to the video.
If the letter
StarCraft
E
2.
is going to be silent, I'm not going to let it change other
Oh.
letters in the word either.
This is
Space Marins.
that was a really nice target fire, by the way.
Yeah, he's going to take that out. Go
skill
right back
shot.
up.
Very nice. That was skill shotting. That was multiple
Targeted that hatch
skill
right
shots.
down, man. The Marines wanted to attack the incoming units, and they could not because he did
Exactly.
not let them.
I mean, you're kind of right, to be honest. Look at that skill shot.
Are we making Ultralisks and a TVZ?
We're making Ultras and Vipers. Exciting.
Is the whole Ultra into lose meme still a thing?
No,
Yes.
no. Ultras are amazing.
Well, we'll see. We'll see about that.
Are they, though?
He's been saying Ultras are amazing for literally like 12 years.
Yeah, and I've been right the whole time. It's not my fault people are dumb.
It's not my fault that every time they get made, the game is
Look,
lost.
I just want a
Yeah.
highlight reel of Sue attacking an Atasian, losing unlosable games. that was really the bee's knees.
The bee's knees.
The bee's knees.
Bees don't have knees, though.
Yeah, they do.
They actually do.
What are you even
Yeah,
talking
Their
yeah.
about?
little antenna thing.
Yeah,
or
what do they have,
whatever,
peg legs? What are you talking
Oh
about?
my god. What's the name of a bone doctor?
The name of a bone dog?
Is it like obstetrician or
Is
something?
it a boniologist?
No, it's not a boniologist. Anyways, if you had told me quickly, I could have made fun of Nograt for trying to be a knee bone doctor.
You don't even know what a boniologist is. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
I mean,
At least
people
I
that
know
watch
they have
this-
knees.
Yeah. At least you know the names of all the units. I mean, there's
I wouldn't be so sure, man.
ooh.
Yeah.
Not the best mind connections, actually.
Oh,
wow.
my
my God.
Wow. Now, those are some good Bane connections.
Solar's macroed up really nicely here. Look at. Oof. Yeah, now the parasitic bomb's coming down.
God.
Whoop. The creep, do you see that, like, one change? Like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
get dropped down. It's like those random shit. See, it feels like Kira's not really getting what he wants here. He's, like, really trying to push on both sides at the same time, and nothing has gone his way.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have Ghost? Is there a single Ghost?
I haven't seen one, no.
Feel
I
like
mean,
he's-
obviously, once Ultras are out, you really do have to go into them. Well, he's making Liberator. Like, Liberator, Heavy Marauder can kind of do all right, too, I think.
So here we see the Ultras. It does appear to be doing damage.
It looks like he's pushed him all the way back here. I mean, this is going to be a lot of damage for Kira. I'm worried he can't recover that easily for sure, man. He's already lost a couple workers.
His worker count actually hasn't taken that bad of a hit, though. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, I guess you're right, actually. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's the thing about Ultras, though. Like, by the time they get to the base, it's like the Terran can always kind of, like, just run away from him and shoot him.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's a supply.
Yeah.
Oh, this unit's
Yeah.
useless now.
That's probably I think that's the problem with a lot of Zerg players that have with them is that they can't run away with them. A lot of times, if
You
you
can't
just
attack
go
in with them, and you can't run away with them, but you can defend with them.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh, Ultras?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and defending is the most powerful thing. What are we talking about here? So, yeah, they're great. This unit that's great at defending on creep, you're like, yeah, it's really good on creep. Well,
is
that's,
really
I mean, yeah, it's creep, man. And just put it all across the map, you're good to go.
I think we're going to have another attack come down here to the bottom center. A lot of Lings and Ultras are ready. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
All right.
Better sit up quick before they catch your posture, even though the camera's already on.
Sorry, hotkey. Okay.
Sorry,
I'm like
hockey.
I'm like hockey. Like, God.
His favorite team's playing. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's hot.
We like get our camera to zoom down. They have ice skates on. I'm like, uh-oh, you know the rules. Like, get the puck out.
Ziggy just quits the game by accident.
That was, by the way, when they pause, I want you guys to, that was like actually our only like worst nightmare scenario. I'm like, what if they pause and we just like can't figure the technical issue out because
We
we're
don't
not
have
GSL?
actual
Yeah, we're
admins
just like,
here.
oh, I don't know, dude. Like, you want to just like not play? So it looks like we avoided that crisis.
Flip a
That's
coin
funny.
for the map.
Yeah. I'm like, I mean, I guess you go to a PC cafe and we'll stay here and like cast it. I don't know what to say, man. Like,
Computer doesn't work. I don't know, man.
just I guess restart it. We can try that. And if not, we just end this little experiment we're doing here called the Tasteless LAN Party. I don't know what to do.
All right, we're finally getting ghosts out, which I think is the final missing piece that Kira's not had for the entirety of this game. It feels like he really was trying to push hard in the mid game to kind of end it, but wasn't actually able to do it. And that is that okay? That's the cloak ghost. I thought that was Banshee cloak for a second. I was like really confused.
He's really Marauder heavy now, which I quite like. Quite a few ghosts coming out. Decent amount of mines in the ground as well. And by the way, I do like the Corruptor ad. I feel like you could actually use even a little bit more here. Just like really clean out the medevacs and Liberators next time you attack in. Because then it, like, are we still on just one starport?
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I mean, you kill medevacs and Liberators, it's pretty much over, I think.
Oh, see those ultras just immediately die?
Look, I never said snipe wasn't good.
This is a great first match, man. It's
Yeah,
gotten
it
pretty
is.
epic. I think Cure more likely to lose here, but I mean he's putting up a good fight. Solar's got so much dominion of the map right now. I mean he's growing into the bottom right so easily.
Yeah, he's kept very good army supply. Cure has this whole time. His workers are a little bit low, which makes me nervous because when you see a Zerg up at 90 drones, they can just continually pump out the Banelings.
No, he's right. I thought someone else was going to say something. It got really quiet. It's like, I'm like, you're getting canceled for that, dude.
I'm like, oh, for that? I thought it would be something else, but okay.
That was really ignorant what you said. That was a moment where all four of us just thought that someone else was going to pick up there, and they didn't. So, I mean, in this game, man.
That was gonna happen again.
Yeah. This really comes down to we're waiting for Jake or Gemini to come in. I'm like, guys.
Stabilizing.
Oh
That's what's going on here.
Now
Solar's bank is really, really scary, though. We're getting to the point where we can start throwing units and, like, hoping. And even if it doesn't go well, it's fine as long as we're trading.
Yeah. You could just, like, trade unevenly, and you're still going to, kind of keep the Terran held down to the point where they're probably not going to recover.
Oh, my God.
But, an overextension, too many of those, and that's going to spell chaos as well.
Yeah. No, we got some pretty good trades here. I mean, this is oh, this could be really big. Okay, is he gonna get? Yeah, he's gonna get it. That's nice. Nice.
Is he gonna get it? My God, there's
For a second-
there's
for a
Banes
second,
left over as
I
well.
thought he was
Holy
gonna go
crap.
for
See
the-
if this is the first planetary that can fly.
I thought he was gonna go for the ghosts. That's what I was referring to.
Yeah.
I know,
And
we're
then he
just
was like, nah, go for the
so
planetary.
76 more Lings coming, one Ultralisk. Solar in spectacular shape, but Cure is still in a very, very okay place as far as supply goes, but he can't afford to lose much more.
Yeah, his worker count is just so low right now, but his army supply 50 more.
I wonder what Deer is doing. It's been a while since I heard that name.
Yeah, I just like I
Did
looked
Deer
down.
not go to the military?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's,
he must
so
have
that's what he's doing. He's doing the
like
military.
just now.
Yeah, I'm pretty
No,
sure
it
he's
was,
still
it was
there.
a little while ago.
Actually,
but
maybe he's back. Yeah,
I feel like it's been a very long time.
I mean, I don't think he's back because we'd see him. We'd know
well,
he's
he
playing.
might
I
be
don't
done
know.
military and just be like, you know what, screw that game. I'm done
Yeah,
with
he
it.
might just not want to do it anymore. Like Inno doesn't want to later.
Oh, like a champion? Yeah, okay.
Wait, Ino's not coming back after military?
Yeah, he said he's.
Who?
Innovation?
Innovation.
Yeah, he said he just didn't really expect to want to come back.
I bet you he comes back.
I bet you.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what these pros do. Is they're like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna retire, and then
He's like,
they
"I'm
just
not
show up
gonna
the
come
next
back."
season. We're like, you're here.
Like,
You-
Innovation, didn't you win like $800,000 playing this game? What are you going to do?
He's going to get like
He's
a
like,
postal
"Come
job
back."
or something.
Yeah, I mean, Solar is playing like an absolute beast here. I mean, this is.
Yeah, 87 workers to 40. That's pretty bad.
There's only so much Kira can do at this point, right? Like, he had a 40 supply army lead at one point after that big exchange, but it's like...
I'd like to see the efficiency, actually. Can we bring up the units lost tab? 21 to 28. So,
Wow.
yeah, I mean, Kira's definitely being quite a bit more efficient, like 25% more or something, right?
Right around
I don't
those
know
again.
numbers, but yeah.
Not a Terran player.
The big thing is the income difference, right?
Yeah.
Because even if you are equally or less efficient, I mean, with this kind of income disparity, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's,
yeah,
it's
the
also
problem.
it's also not like Solar's ever going to run out, right? Because this map is like so big that there's always going to be another expansion, it feels like. So he can continually trade every single time, it seems like. And he's going to try to go for it again. Huge, actually, connection on those Banelings. None of them got on top of the bio.
This is scary. The one time you actually like just lose is if the Terran army gets on top of your production.
Yeah.
Even though you have a huge bank, you can never really muster out enough to defend. So
That's a lot of Banelings rolling in. Oh, my
God!
Also, this is quite a clumped army.
But you know what? He actually weathers it.
How
Not
many
that much
ultras-
left over there.
How many ultras are in production? 8? I can't see. I can't read.
Three.
Okay.
We need to
3.
get you some gamer binoculars.
Gamer binoculars.
Yeah, they got lights on them, man. That's super cool.
Yeah, maybe some glasses. Or some gamer binoculars.
Binoculars, man.
Solar lost the front base, but it's like it doesn't even matter because he's got almost every single fringe base on the other sides of the map. It's
I
crazy.
honestly wish Kira would have just pushed it there and just tried to go for the throat, because
Yeah.
if you're retreating in this position, trading like even more efficiently, there's no real way you can win anymore.
He's about to lose another PF. Like, he can't be losing these bases here, and the SCVs are going to go with it. Yep.
GG.
GG.
That was a great game.
That was a good game, yeah.
His only option was really just to push for the throat there.
Yep.
That was like the only one.
Yeah, and I mean, the push was doing all right for a little bit, but when Zergs get that type of economy, it just seems so ridiculous to try to end up dealing with that, weathering the storm. They start trading even a bit inefficiently, like you see, and you just can't really keep up.
What's up, everybody? We are back, and we're going to do something a little bit different right now. To start the Game 2 cast, we're going to have No Regret over here, and we're going to have our 2 pros cast in Korean, and Banana Soup's going to translate. And I think this will be cool. It might be not good at all. I don't know. But we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see what happens. And we can just hop into the game right now. We're ready to get this going. So I am going to be handing my headset off here to Kurt. Yeah, and enjoy, guys. And we'll be back here for Game 3.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
How is your English, Yongo?
very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, look at that. You want to translate?
I don't have a translator.
Wow, your English is really good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. How do you feel about Zerg?
Sir? So imba, very imba.
So imba.
Yeah.
What is most imba about Zerg?
All.
All.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
What is
Solar win.
Solar win?
Yeah.
Yeah,
3-0.
but I think here, many mistakes.
Really?
You don't think so?
I don't watch game one.
Ah, you don't.
Just
Just Zerg is imba?
just
Okay. So, what do you think about this game? This map?
this map.
Hmm.
5-5.
50-50?
Yeah. 50-50.
Equal? Not imba?
Not imba. Map is okay.
Map is good?
Yeah.
Okay.
But racing ba?
Racing 저거.
What about Protoss?
Protoss? I don't know Protoss.
No imba?
You think? Protoss
Think.
imba?
Protoss weakest 정도.
Weakest.
Yeah, weakest race.
No.
Okay, so you think Protoss weak, and you think Terran is weak?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Zerg is weak.
Oh.
Equal.
Zerg player,
Mm.
Protoss
No,
player,
no.
Terra player.
Look at that. I'm seeing a. I'm seeing a pattern.
무슨 뜻이야? 뜻이에요?
에? 그 패턴 지금 보인다고. 그리고 서로 패턴 보인다고. 그래서.
Hmm.
그거 중간중간에 그거 얘기하면은 제가 번역할 수 있도록 할게요.
네, 네,
그래서 whenever they say something, I'll try to explain, translate it.
Okay.
아 그리고 마이크를 앞쪽으로. 네네네.
You know, you can.
아 이따 올린 다음에 다시 기침만 해도 되는
아.
거 해도 됩니다.
This build,
Which build? Zerg?
50-50 build.
아
Why?
왜?
Why
Wait,
50-50 build?
무난하다.
아 this is a very like a safe build for Zerg to go here.
Is this 2-1-1 Marine?
Yeah, yeah. 테란 루스.
Turn loose? No.
Very trash build.
Trash. Why is he doing trash build?
This build don't use another 테란.
아
So, why?
unequal use?
Yeah, only cure.
Why Kier use it?
I don't know.
He liked losing?
Maybe.
Okay, interesting. I hope Marine Drop just comes in and kills Zerg.
Marine drop?
Yeah.
마린 드랍하고.
You know Marine
No,
Drop?
No. You know, Queen,
Queen. Yes, I know Queen.
same Hydra.
Queens are not Hydra.
8 Queen,
Eight Hydra?
depend. All depend.
Okay.
Depends. Yeah.
And maybe.
Yeah.
So why does he do it then? You should tell him it's a trash build. Just like traps 2 gate build, trash. 2 racks build, trash.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
오케이.
Wait, 3 racks.
어.
Even more trash.
Yeah, more trash. 2-1-1. Good.
Good?
But 3 barrack, very trash.
I see.
Yeah.
More racks, more trash.
Yeah, more trash. And Sola, no, this build.
He knows.
Yeah, look 5 marine.
Hey, who's this? Yeah, posture check. Hey, why you're so dressed well? Why?
Before
Oh,
wedding.
Your wedding?
My wedding. my friend
Who is
wedding.
lucky girl?
Huh? Lucky
Your
girl?
yes, your lucky girl.
이제 그 뭐지 누구 결혼식이었어요?
My friend. Boyfriend.
Your boyfriend?
Yeah. No, I'm not gay. Just my.
Hey,
Man,
it's okay.
man.
Good, proud of you. So I'm very curious. What is his plan here? Just many Marines in goal?
Many Marines go.
And lose?
And lose. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I like this build. Good build.
이미 예상하고 있나?
네.
I think he's saying the Solar might be already expecting it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very of course.
Why?
아 왜 보였냐고? He wonder why the Overlord got basically why does he show the Overlord to the opponent basically? Why did he show?
I misplaced.
Yeah, misplaced.
솔라 mistake.
Mistake.
내가 민수랑 최근에 게임을 했을 때 저런 실수를 조금 했어.
This build is so confusing to me.
Yeah, actually, Trap said he made the same mistake when he first saw it.
With Overlord?
GSL에서도.
He made the same mistake back in GSL.
With Overlord?
Yeah, misplaced. Yeah.
You play Zerg?
No. When
Or-
Solar
Solar.
made a
yeah,
mistake
I see.
against Trap last
So-
GSL.
No third CC, right? I can't see. My eyes are bad.
GG.
GG?
Game finish. 저그 7, 테란 3.
Zerg 7, Terran 3.
Yeah, finish.
You mean 70% Terran
Yeah,
win or
right.
lose?
Yeah, 70% 저그 win.
Got it. What is the second wall?
아까 전에 벽 만드는 거는 그냥 적어서.
벽 이중으로 만드네?
This build's so confusing. I really don't get it.
왜 이런 빌드를 하는지 지금 모르겠다고 하는데
Me too.
어떤 말들?
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Is Kier playing many games now? Lots of practice, Kier?
I don't know. You know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
They both don't.
I find Korean ladder very sad.
Very sad.
Korean ladder, yeah.
Oh, you playing Korean leather?
just a little. 조금. But it's very sad.
음.
Dead ladder.
아 지금 죽은 레더라고. 지금 레더 죽었다고.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
아.
All pro gamers custom game.
Yeah.
Why? They scared of ladder.
Ladders many 5,000 MMR.
Yes, because everyone's playing custom.
Yeah.
So only people on ladder are 5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow supply almost even. Even though this build is trash.
지금 쓰레기 빌드라고 하시는데 지금 그 뭐지 서플라이 자체는 잘 따라가고 있다고 하네요.
No.
No?
Little SB.
Little SCV?
Yeah.
Yeah, so more army. Right?
Yeah, but
But
no,
trash army.
Yeah, no upgrade. No tutu.
There's no 2-2 upgrade for
Yes.
Terran, so it's actually worse.
I agree. It's very bad. I have nothing to say. This build is so weird. So, Zerg most imba unit.
Queens?
Okay, maybe.
Queens? Yeah, Hydra. That's Hydra.
Hydra's
Hydra.
trash. Hydra?
Yeah,
very bad.
Hydra bad.
Bad.
Yeah, but some Korean players say Queen is free Hydra.
Free Hydra?
Yeah.
No.
You
I
joke.
don't think so. I think Queen is better than Hydra.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Terran all in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Terran all in 10 minutes now. Straight. Yeah.
Can't win. Can't down.
Can't win.
Can't win? 방법 없어?
Now,
Yeah.
70-30 before. Now what? 90-10?
8-18. 80.
80?
Yeah, 8-2.
Okay.
Yeah. Good micro.
Good micro, yes.
Good micro.
I'm surprised. Well, upgrades are starting to come too, right?
Yeah.
Where's 2-2? Also?
So late.
I
Very late.
think if 2-2 is on the way, maybe we can play. Maybe not. Maybe 60-40 if 2-2.
투투 이제 이 업그레이드 끝나면은 그 비슷해지는지.
No.
그때서 하고.
No?
Yeah.
Still 80-20 if 2-2?
Yeah. If finish 2-2, 저그 러커. Many lurkers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very good.
Oh,
very
oh,
good.
oh.
Very good.
still? Maybe 70-30 now?
Yeah.
오.
Hey. Look,
Wow.
very good.
Very good.
Now, if 2-2, I think 50-50. 17 drones died.
이거 유닛 교환비가
He said the trade was so good. The
Yeah,
trade was
very
really
good.
great.
Oh, no.
와.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
He actually got most of it out. That wasn't too bad. This is this is a surprisingly close game, honestly.
생각보다 너 진짜 비등비등한 게임에서
저도 그런 것 같아요. 네.
He thinks so too. He thinks
Yeah.
it's really close.
지금 일꾼 숫자도 거의 똑같고 인구 수도 똑같은데.
The worker, he surprised us that the
잘하네.
worker is
Worker count, yeah.
The worker count.
I think if 2-2 was faster,
잘한대요.
it's really.
도우기 잘한대요. 갑자기 말 바꿨어.
Dream said, "Hey, Kier is good."
Kier is good.
It's very good.
You said Kier was trash earlier.
No, but his macro is good.
Macro?
But if
And
Terran,
micro control,
Terran,
right?
If Terran me, lose.
If Terran you,
Yeah, lose.
but you don't do this build,
If he was a Terran, he would say GG.
so maybe win.
Another
이길 것 같나요?
네?
이길 것 같나요 이제?
Can you beat Minsu?
maybe.
Yeah.
Minsu so noob, very noob.
Noob,
this
yeah?
game.
Minsu noob?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 50-50 now.
Now 50-50.
Oh, so that's not how 50-50 works. It doesn't go 80-20. Oh, 50-50 now. Oh, 80-20 now.
Cure is very good.
Very
player.
good. Okay. Why very good now, but trash before?
왜 처음에는 그 쓰레기라 하더니 지금은 또 이제 좋은 건가요? 그래서
Build is trash, but he's good.
But he's good.
Pilot
Okay.
is good.
You should tell him, hey, if your build's not trash, maybe champion.
Okay, okay. I will talk him.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So next units, Ghost, go.
Yeah, he need ghost.
Ghost and sit and wait,
Yeah, sit and late game.
and then lose Zerg late game,
음,
and then complain, right?
저그한테 져서 이제 컴플레인 하면 되냐고. 여기서
Complain?
그래서
Whine.
what
Whining,
is it?
complaining, balance whine, sad.
아 이제 그 저그 후반 저그한테 저글링한테 져가지고 또 그 징징하면 되는 거냐고.
Yeah,
no,
Jing.
no. I think late game Terran more good.
Oh, okay.
You agree?
Wow. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Late game Terran good.
I agree. Very good. Very good.
Many turrets and tanks, ghost,
And sit, wait.
sit, wait, Terran win.
Okay, agree. How can Minsu play better?
여기서
I think Minsu,
Mm-hmm.
many lurkers and go.
You think Minsu many lurkers and go?
Go
I think
Attack?
and fight, attack.
I think too late. It's too late now, right?
이미 늦었다고 하는.
No, I think just one timing.
One timing.
Yeah, one timing.
And if die, he lose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't need Nidus.
Just go.
And Lidos, he need
He did. Yeah.
기니 나이더스.
Nidus now.
yeah after 1 minute.
After 1 minute. Okay.
Lidos and lurkers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this game now, 50-50 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50-50.
Okay. 3-3 for both. I think this game very long now
I think
because
so.
Zerg player can't really kill the Terran, and the
Yeah.
Terran player can't really kill the Zerg. So just waiting.
서로 못 죽여서 이제 기다리는 중.
Right.
Hydra trash.
No.
Yeah.
Good unit.
Good against what?
Hydra is trash, but Hydra is change lurkers. So
Oh.
good.
아.
Lurker
Okay.
is so strong.
I understand.
Yeah.
Agree.
Agree?
Yes, Hydras are trash, but they turn into lurkers. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
He need more command center.
how many? Like 20?
No, 20 is so many. 12.
12?
아,
Okay.
12.
Oh,
One timing. Jogger.
Oh.
one timing?
This is the timing that he needs to
Yeah.
win here.
This is trash timing, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
trash timing.
He's already maxed. No? Oh, he actually lost quite a bit of supply there. He lost a lot. We didn't see what he lost, right?
뭐 이러는지 안 보였죠?
Yeah, I don't.
Like he's 160 supply now. Before maxed, right?
이제 인구수가 갑자기 164까지 내려갔는데 하고서.
I don't know what he lost, but very, very expensive. And also he has no bank now.
Yeah.
So maybe 60-40?
러커를 안 뽑고 계속 그 링맥만 뽑네. 더 뚫을 생각인가?
So basically he's saying Solar is actually not going for lurker, but he's going for more of like a zerglings and bailing. So I think he's going for hard push here.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay, right?
Jog win.
손해를 많이 봤나 테란이 여기서?
He needs more command center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said Cure lost a lot here.
Yes.
Too much here, kinda.
But he also said 80-20 earlier.
근데 방금 전에 80-20라 했잖아요. 8대 1라고.
정확한 해설이죠.
It's this is the right answer.
This time? Okay.
80-20. 80-20 right answer.
I see. Yeah. Too much supply died, I think.
Good play.
Wow.
But can't win.
Because Zergimba.
Yeah, 저거 인발.
If you work at Blizzard, how do you change Zerg?
그 블리자드에서 이제 그 밸런스 담당한다면은 어떻게 바꿀 것 같아요?
일단 맵 체인지
Map
and
change?
finish game.
Yes.
Game finish. Yeah.
He doesn't even need the lurkers.
이거는 러커를 나중에 한 번에 많이 뽑은 판단이 더 좋았던 건가요? 그러니까 바로 러커를 만들고
So-
그런 식으로 안 하고 먼저 힐링링으로 한번 소모를 세게 한번 하고 나서 러커를 한 번에 만들었잖아요.
So Trav is saying he rather than going straight to lurker, the idea that go first with the Bailing and the Zergling was much better, so that he has a lower supply. And then now that he's going lurker and then try to push it to the end.
그냥 유리하니까 아무거나 해도 되니까 저거가.
And now
아 그런 거였어?
and now Dream is saying like this is basically the timing where Solar can just do anything. And he
Yes,
can just win.
I agree.
basically.
So you balance change just map?
맵 and I don't know. I think 답이 없어요 테라는.
So basically Terran, no answer.
No answer.
You know GSL? No
Yeah.
Terran. All Terran is
Yeah,
die.
because Terran, just lazy.
No lazy. I call Maru. You finish. Many Maru fan attack you. Maru lazy.
Lazy. Maru always loses bad matchup, you know?
Huh?
Just sometimes he just play bad.
Maru is bad?
Sometimes.
Maru play
Not
bad?
always.
You think Maru bad?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, everyone, Maru bad.
You say Maru.
Sometimes-
You say Maru trash?
Everyone, Maru
No.
bad.
Oh my god.
Maybe just sometimes bad.
How do you think Protoss?
How do I think Protoss?
Yeah.
Maybe not Imba, but very annoying.
Very annoying. Just
Yeah.
annoying.
Just annoying.
Yeah.
I think now 90-10.
9대 1이라고 이제는. 이제 9대 1이라고.
99.
99?
99 to 1.
I agree, 99. I think after this game, you go tell Kier his build not trash, he can win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And tell Maru too.
마루님한테도 얘기하라고.
Okay. I sent Maru. You Maru lazy and Maru bad. Maru trash. Okay. I understand.
Okay. Hey, you play League of Legends?
롤 하시냐고.
No.
no.
I'm bronze.
Bronze?
오.
I go.
아이고.
아이고?
아이고.
Speak Korean?
지지.
GG.
Okay.
Very well done. Good job.
Bye bye.
I'm very impressed with your English. It's very good.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
You practice?
No.
No?
Talent.
Natural talent.
Never practice your English?
Yeah.
Okay. And Taryn?
Talent?
Talent or practice?
Talent.
You okay. Okay. What about you?
그 영어 탤런트냐고. 재능이냐고.
Also?
No talent.
no talent.
Okay.
저 노력파입니다.
He's always work hard.
Hey, what do you think about Trap? Or sorry, about Gemini?
재미나에 대해서 어떻게 생각하시는지.
He's fan, right? Big fan?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah, good friend.
Guys, that was great.
friend.
Thank you guys so much. We're going to be back in like 2 minutes, guys, to continue on with the series. Sit tight. Welcome back to the Tasteless LAN party. We are going into match number 3, I should say game number 3 here. So far, Solar up 2-0. We were talking about earlier, a lot of one-sided games. I mean, there's a chance that maybe Kier comes back, but this is maybe just going to be a shorter day than we expected.
Depends if Dream gives him the advice or not.
Dude, that segment was so funny. We were laughing so hard watching that. I don't know if you guys could hear us with the headsets on, but
Yeah. No,
that
some
was
good
great.
stuff.
We'll definitely need to do something like that tomorrow. Before we go into the game, guys, We've got a Nintendo 64 with StarCraft 64 on it. We're trying to raise money basically so we can keep doing events like this. We want this event to basically pay for itself so we can do it over and over and over again here at the Core A studio. So if we do get to our goal, which is $4,200 US dollars and 69 cents, we will be having the pros. I think it's going to be probably 2 pros play against each other. We'll figure that out as we get closer to the goal. So if you can support us, please do. We really appreciate it. And we're ready for Game 3, unless you guys got anything else to say.
No, I want to get into game number 3. I'm really hoping that Cure can take a map here. Oh, you guys know how to game for sure.
We are.
Can I guess your
gamers.
guys' races?
Yeah.
That taken out of context could be incredible, but yeah.
Let's hear it.
I think you guys play Protoss.
Man,
Both of
well
them.
played, man.
You got us.
I could tell when you did this with the controller
You
that you guys.
racially
You know
profiled
that
us.
gif of the guy that makes the force
Yeah.
fields and he goes like that?
And he hits a button
Yeah, yeah. And then he kicks his legs back when the storm comes down.
nods his head. That's so cool.
All right, man. Well, good luck, Cure. You're going to need it because if Solar wins here, man, I mean, that's the end of the day.
Yeah, that is. That is.
Thought we were going to go a little bit later into the night, but, I guess not.
I hope he doesn't do a build like the last game. I really felt like the build didn't make much sense. It was like he was playing from behind most of the game, and then he just wasn't anymore because his control was really good.
What was the actual build? I didn't
It
see
was
the
like a
early
3
build.
racks. Like,
Oh yeah, the 3 racks
It
openers.
was like
yeah.
a 3 racks, move out with like 20 Marines
What
and
the
stim,
hell?
and then just lose them, and then play the rest of the game like a
Oh,
normal
he
game.
actually spent them though, because I've seen
He-
some of these builds where they make a lot of Marines and move out, but then they pull back and come back
yeah.
with medevac tank.
He got caught, so
Oh,
he did
okay.
lose them. He didn't like lose them, like he traded them with Lings, but it wasn't a very good trade.
Oh, you can't trade as in
Yeah.
TVZ, I think, like that. Yeah, you need to just build up to the mass.
For sure. I mean, that's why I just felt like he was playing from behind after that.
Mm-hmm.
I was busy asking the real questions anyways.
You were busy trying to figure out the truth,
Yeah,
no matter what it cost you, man.
we appreciate your integrity that
Yeah.
you really showcased there very well.
Yes, it was good.
Now, let's see how Kier decides to open up here. It does seem like he's putting himself in a position where it's just like it's hard to get out. He gets in a hole early on if it doesn't go well, and then it's just hard to get back out of there and try to fight back.
Well, especially because he's clearly really good. Like his micro's really good, his control, his decision making is really good. So it's just like, why would you put yourself behind and then be really good? Like, why don't you just be
Why
really,
would you just sit
why
behind
don't
and
you
be really good
the whole time?
These are deep questions. You're right. Like,
Yeah. Well, hopefully he shows us why he's really good across the board and not just after being behind.
his little SCV nibbled through the mineral line.
Indeed.
Just running around with a mineral in his hand now.
Is that only a
Speaking
5
of
mineral
which,
patch?
that's what I it is. But that's what I actually thought drones were doing until only recently that they were picking up minerals with their teeth, like those were their mouths.
It's not their mouth?
No, if you zoom in,
They
those
got
are
little
hands they
claws.
have in front.
What?
They're like
Yeah.
lobster
Yeah,
claws.
they got like claws.
Yeah.
Where's its face?
It's on the front.
His
It-
face
it's
is
just-
tiny in between them.
See how
So
there's,
you
like-
always thought that too, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what it looks like.
I
in-
thought it was
in
mouth
original
was like a
drone.
pair of pliers or something.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Like an ant mouth.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
its
yeah.
Mandibles, you mean?
Mandibles. that's
even-
correct.
wait,
Now
yes.
you guys know why I'm over here too.
multiple subjects.
Multiple subjects. I'm a scholar of.
that meme, I forgot about that. That's a good one.
I'm very.
studied
deep-
multiple subjects.
I'm a
in
very
college.
deep guy. Usually when I cast this, I have like one of those Shakespeare skulls in my hand, Hamlet's skull in my hand.
Dude, my favorite is when you share the story of how you flunked your guitar class at college.
Oh, that's one of the best stories
That is
ever.
amazing, yeah.
Should I briefly tell
yeah,
that
go
one more
ahead.
time
why not?
here?
Go
Please.
for
I
it.
was in college and I basically finished up my philosophy major, but it doesn't. It's not that many credits to get, so I had all these extra credits I needed to get in order to graduate before I ended up dropping out and moving here. And so I took a guitar class, and the moment I got in there and the teacher taught me like what fingers to put on the frets, I immediately thought, oh my God, what fingers do I use when I'm playing StarCraft? Became totally obsessed with changing my mechanical setups and didn't practice guitar. And I knew that I would pass the class as long as you show up. They said you can get a B, even if you don't do well. So I literally didn't practice at all, and then I had to perform at the end of the year with my teacher on a stage. And I basically just like went up there and I did, I guess, what looks like a guy who's pretending that he's playing the guitar. It was so humiliating. I bombed so badly that I actually almost can't remember it. Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
I just like sort of went up there and like people were watching, people were confused. And I could like feel my head getting like more red than it normally is. And I feel like my head's kind of red all the time these days. That's another weird point. But yeah, I bombed.
What
But it was-
number were you going up there?
Huh?
Were you number
I was
one?
like right in the middle, dude. It was rough. And then I like sat down and like kind of people were like looking at me, and I think like when the next song started, I just like got up and walked out.
I was
And,
gonna
like,
say, you stayed in the audience after
well, no,
that?
it's just, you know when you're like so embarrassed and you start to do weird stuff because it's like you're just trying to navigate this human thing, but you're freaking out. Like literally, I was holding the guitar and I'm just like, I don't know, like pretend playing, and it's like 3 minutes of this. Like I'm kind of trying to, like as if you had like a gun pointed at you and like you had to learn how to do this very quickly. And I remember just like looking at my fingers are wiggling and shaking. I'm like, oh my God, I'm falling apart. I'm completely falling apart. And I got the B. I mean, I should have got an F, but the final was just
before, but it's so funny.
And it's like I knew the whole semester, like, this is going to be bad if I don't practice. But, like, every day I laddered instead, and then it got closer and closer, and, you know.
Tasteless, I can see it. Like,
Yeah.
was
And I
it like a
had,
song
like,
you were trying to play, or were you just making noise?
No, it was like a song I was supposed to, I can't remember the song. I really blocked this part out of my memory.
Oh my God.
But it was insane, man.
It's so funny.
Yeah. And I got a B.
Unbelievable.
That was it. I had to perform because the idea is like even if you can't play that well, you know, the point is you got to learn what it's like to be in front of an audience. But
Holy crap,
that was
man.
insane.
Oh my God.
Sounds like good commentating practice.
Yeah,
was
it's
gonna say,
kind of
did I
like when I'm
prepare
bombing
you?
every day when I'm casting up here. You know, you get good at it.
You know?
It really, the metaphor is I'm still
almost
up
too
here
real.
unable to play that guitar, which is the skills I need in life to get by. So
Oh my God.
By the way, this game has been way better for Cure.
yeah, it's a good thing
Yeah.
I just talked over it with my story the whole time.
No, I liked it. It was good.
No,
That's
totally
what I
fine.
was digging.
Hydra done.
Just to mention, it's a BC opener with Pretty Heavy Hellion, but it is a bio follow-up, which is not very common. So just kind of cool to see that, because most BC openers go into mech, like the vast majority.
I do wonder which is better or not, because I feel like also a lot of players were just kind of on the mech hype train for a little bit. Like a couple months ago, they're like, oh my God, this mech switch is actually kind of good. Like Mario did it a few times, and it was like kind of wrecking a little bit because it's so uncommon. But I feel like I haven't seen it as much in the very recent, a couple weeks or something like that.
Yeah, we saw it,
that
I want to say
actually stuck?
twice in GSL. Yeah, we saw it twice in GSL. The BC into mech. I think it actually didn't do well both times, if I'm recalling correctly, yeah.
I don't feel like the mech ever does really well. It's like it does well for like a little like periods of time, and then people get used to like just bopping it again. Then it's like, okay, we'll go back to bio. And then,
It feels like it has to interrupt the proper meta and
Yeah.
kind of come out
right.
and be weird enough where it's like, yeah, but can you deal with this? And then you're like, oh, you can. All right, we're going to go back into.
It's like
Yeah.
not a good enough. It's still not
Yeah.
good enough to be a standard every single game. You just do it all the time.
Yeah.
Unless you're Gumiho.
Yeah,
I was about to say Gumio, but he
it.
was doing the weird mech style, which was all mobile, and it's like I guess the units came from factories, but it wasn't that turtley mech style that we're used to seeing with like lots of tanks.
Fourth base is actually getting kind of low. It's half health already, and the Marine squad is not really getting picked up here. There's the tanks and the other Hellions are now Hellbots back there, so that's covering a little cover fire.
Do you think Dream told him like, hey, stop doing trash builds? And now it's like, oh, look at that, I can just win.
I don't think he did. I
Yeah.
didn't see him go into the booth.
Kier just said it to himself very slowly. Stop doing trash builds. You know what?
Hey, look, if I just do a really nice build, I'm just ahead. Cool.
Nice clear up by Solar, though. Actually had
Yeah.
a nice surround with the Ling Bane on the right as well, and was able to clear out that tank position. But there's more tanks coming from here on the reinforcements there, so can't really push them any further. Is Kier going to continue to try to kill this fourth base?
Dude,
Looks like it.
I love this BC clearing the creep on the other side while
Yeah,
he
that's really
pressures.
cool,
That's
actually.
super cool, yeah. Like, he actually, I mean, it's sad he didn't get that tumor, but he cleared quite a few over there.
I don't know that Terran can break the spot. I mean, the hatchery's low, but
Yeah, but he doesn't really need to. He's just clearing creep, and
this
he'll
is good.
he'll like take a trade off of creep maybe, but his goal is not really to trade. It's more just to like
And
That's
have
so
that
annoying.
presence.
the BC is holding down the top side too.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's all good right now for Kira. I'm really liking where he's at in this game.
He's got so much more control in this game compared to the last two. It feels like he's actually putting Solar on the back end from the beginning here.
Yeah, no, it comes down to the
Jake,
build.
I think this is because of you and Dream, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that
You guys are
intervention
so
that you
Dream
had.
just like went over to the glass, like knocked on. He'd be like, "You're fucking," like, completely making him guess what he's trying to do here.
You know,
Did Gemini get electrocuted for a second there when he was saying that? He's like, just gotta do this thing.
Unfortunately, the camera's not on, so they couldn't see any of your
Yeah.
gestures.
It's also true.
Well, he still hasn't made that much headway, but he's got like a pretty good launching pad to try to attack in here again.
Yeah.
2 tanks are still here.
I like all the different groups he has set up, already kind of pre-split a little bit. The army of Solar's getting pretty big, though. Oh, is he going to get the hatch?
Yeah.
Just
He
lets him
is.
get it.
Goodbye, hatch.
Does he doesn't even have the other one yet? Oh, he does. That's fine.
The BC die?
No, the BC's at home, getting ready to get repaired.
I don't know if he saw that, but it's probably a good assumption that it's not dead.
See?
Yeah.
Look at that,
Oh, now it's
defending
going to
the
save this
infinite lanes.
base.
This is actually quite annoying. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of damage.
Oh!
Damn. Oh, he lifted up the SCVs in the medevac. That was kind of cute.
I don't know about
hope,
this attack over here, man. Terran's going to crush through here, but this is a lot of damage. They're both...
I hope Kira doesn't... Oh,
Oh,
I mean, all
that's
the
a lot, dude.
That's good. He's
Yeah.
doing a fantastic job right here.
The Banelings are getting stuck behind. Now there's not enough lings to support the Banelings, so even if he does move forward, he's just going to get picked off.
All right, the rest of the units are coming back, though. So maybe a flank coming in is a way to break this.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Off creep, though. I don't know about this fight
Oh,
off
the
creep.
flank is good, though. Look at this.
Yeah.
There's just enough there to make it really difficult. So he has to abandon the tanks and lift everything up,
Damn.
too.
Wow, I'm amazed he got everything in those medevacs. That was pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
Good-
Supply is
good
still
on
pretty
Solar,
good, though.
man. That was
60
a
to 69.
That was a tough spot he was in for a while there. He just could not get a good engagement.
You know what else is 69? The amount of sense we need.
That's right.
Yeah.
We need that and a little bit more. What are we at? 2,505, 32. Almost half of 69. Guys, guys and girls, if you're watching, please support our Nintendo 64 fundraising goal here.
Oh, this is a big snipe if he gets it. Even if the trade comes off like creep or anything, this is going to be really bad. Yeah, this base is probably dead.
Wow.
Nice
He's trying
chance to use
so
this.
hard to get in here.
He's got to give it up. I mean, oh, I don't know.
Yikes.
I don't know how you like accidentally send your units forward and then look away. It's a pretty big mistake.
Got to get Dream on that one. Vipers are even going to come in a blinding cloud the tank, so that's going to really force everything back. Ooh, nice. Nice. Surprisingly, that base is not dead, but this one's about to be.
Oh,
Goddamn.
my God. That's a lot of drones.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh, every
I
single
think
drone goes
you're-
down. He's probably going to get
Yikes.
this base too, and he might get the other base. 'cause the
Kira's
other
got
base is
this,
so
man.
low.
Yeah, he's got
Yep.
this, man.
Yeah.
He played really well, much better than the other games, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That was cute.
Can Solar still fight back, though? I mean, is that a possibility?
A little bit still, but it doesn't look good, I think. Like, he's about to get some ultras. He is going towards chitinous and +3 carapace. And when those are done, like, I mean, you're going to tank pretty damn well. It's not like he has a lot of tech-labbed barracks right now, so it's hard to get into anti-ultra. But
He lost the other base.
I think
though.
the economy is not quite good enough for it. If this was dark with 12 queens, I'd be like, yeah, man, he's fine. But it's not.
Well, that's a nice little catch. Forces him back. It's not really going to do much else other than that, but gives him some breathing room. That base is dead again.
Yeah, the problem is he can't take a base. Even if
Yeah.
he does go up to ultras, like it's not necessarily the easiest to take these bases and eco them up.
Do you think he should have slipped into lurkers instead of ultras?
I think he never really had like the footing to do that.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think ultras are the better choice here.
Yeah, maybe if he was like, if he's able to push it back one time, like one solid pushback where he doesn't
Yeah.
have like that threat at his third base all constantly, then the lurker tech is way clearer, way easier.
Yeah, I think you're right. It just there wasn't enough stabilizing.
Yeah, like I mean, when you morph lurkers, you take the hydras out of the fight, and also they're really expensive, so you need to have like that pressure be alleviated before you can do that. We'll see if he is able to stabilize, but I think even if he is, he's in trouble.
He's going to have a really decent amount of ultras here in a minute. All his armor upgrades are finishing up. He has ultra speed on the way. But there's like a very serious amount of tanks. A very business amount of tanks going on right now.
A business.
That is a business move.
Well, that's the most serious thing is business, right?
Yep.
I think there's no way he can stop this, man. This is so much.
Well, if he goes too quick on creep, I can see a clear.
He jumps the gun a little bit. Yeah, you
Yeah,
could be right.
This
this
flank
army
looks,
can
like,
actually kill that
huge.
army on creep for sure.
Especially with Vipers, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the army sizes are actually very equal here. It's just the economy difference has been so huge. And this, oh
I think,
my god,
I
that
think
yeah,
spread.
Kier really wants a fight because, I
Well-
mean, he's got like the reverse Zerg effect where he's got like a really good economy, so he doesn't lose all these SVs.
Yeah.
He also has a ton of Marines. He really wants to start trading these for like actual units.
It's kind of weird though. Like, does he actually have that great of an economy? Like, it feels like his bases are kind of
Well,
sparse.
he's
Hold on,
fight.
let's see. I mean, that's a lot of blind clouds up at
Yeah.
the north, and you can see the ultras just kind of closing on top of everything.
Dude, he doesn't have any
Yeah.
more tanks
Whoa.
realistically here. And I mean, these ultras can keep
Oh,
going
the
up to
melee's
the
off the
top.
creep.
And like, look at the supply flip like this. This is insane. And I mean, you know, the reality is Cure's actually not on a lot of bases right now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this isn't going to be defended. He's going to be back on, what, 3 bases, right?
Yeah. Wow, he's just
That's
wow.
pretty bad.
what the?
Yeah.
Yeah,
GG.
I was
have
just
it.
looking at that and being like, he's really only on 60 SCVs this whole time. Like, the 4th base doesn't even have that much
Oh,
on
right.
it.
We didn't even get a chance to like use his economy. He just
Yeah.
had his army was too low tech.
That was crazy.
Surprising.
Wow.
Yeah.
He
It was,
actually-
it was funny because, like, as we realized it, it's just the game ended. at that
Yeah.
moment. We're like, maybe he can't. Oh, okay,
Oh.
GG.
Well-
Solar did max, and he had the ultras,
Yep.
and don't forget, it was like basically pure marine tank for a long time, and that doesn't actually counter ultra. You need like a lot of marauders or ghosts or liberators, but it can't just be like tank marine.
Well, he needed
Yeah.
he needed to get rid of the Marines. Like he
yeah.
he needed to be
to
more
spend them and get more tech labs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needed to get more aggressive, like more aggressively base tradey if he had.
That's too bad,
those
though. He
Marines.
was very close to winning that. Like, it
Yeah.
felt like he actually outplayed Solar for a bit, and Solar just
sure.
kind of weathered the storm and got just the right tech at the end.
I mean, you got to know how to keep, you know, the edge, and it didn't seem like he positioned himself in any way that it was going to be easy to close that out. We're going to have an interview here with our winner, and we're basically done for the day after that.
All right.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us for this. This is our very first time doing this here, so you know, I think as we do more and more of these, it's going to get better and better. Thank you to the Core A production staff and you guys for coming down, taking time out of your day to make this happen. And, of course, thank you to the pros, man. We've got, I don't know, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, it's
And-
always fun just getting together and talking about StarCraft. And
Yeah.
well, honestly,
And-
we talk more about other things than StarCraft, but
But I also like this setup where we have more than just the 2 mics. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It makes
Yep.
it a lot more interesting. And we can
Here,
do
I
these
can get
longer days, and if somebody has to go, it's not a problem.
yeah,
Um,
adding a couple friends in really spices up our relationship, Tasteless. I love
That's
it.
right. I'm glad we have an open caster relationship
Yeah,
where we can have fun with other casters. And
At
then
the
go,
very beginning
and then
of
go back to
StarCraft
our
2, we
caster
were-
monogamy in GSL. So we've got Banana Soup, the ASL translator, joining us here. And we have our winner. Solar, congratulations on your victory.
Thank you.
So,
No, go ahead. Yeah.
is Zerg Imba?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm serious, man.
Because Zerg wins everything.
Yeah.
So,
So, but it's not me, so it's not Imba.
I see.
Okay, that's a good answer.
That's a fair answer, actually. Yeah.
So, what do you think about Kier's, or what do you think of the build, the
Yeah.
3 racks build?
I think so, but
So,
especially on some maps, I think the 3x are really good, but some kind of maps like Hardwire, like there's many spots that Zergling can surround the Marines. I think it's not good.
not good.
Did you expect to go 3-0 today, or did you think it was going to be
No.
more close?
Actually, I expecting some close series or I lose to him, but I think he played not very good today. I feel his condition wasn't that good, so I think that's why I can win.
Okay.
What did you think about the battle cruiser into marine? Because normally it's battle cruiser into mechanic.
Yeah, I was very surprised when the BC's first teleport to my main base because I was quite sure that he's going to playing Banshee because my overall scout was like
Ah, yeah.
my information was like okay, he's trying to Hellion intervention. Okay, no. Okay, it's fine. Then I see the Marines after follow up after BC. I was very surprised too.
Yeah, yeah.
Because normally Terran doesn't play like this, but I think this is not a good feel. But yeah, but maybe at some point will be good.
I felt like last game you were losing.
Yeah,
Right?
I think so. Yeah.
Why did he just lose randomly? I felt like you were losing the whole game, except for the
Ultra
very
Imba?
end. You were losing the whole game until the very end.
Yeah.
Right?
Ultra Imba.
Ultras are imba?
Yeah, Ultra Liscars Imba.
That's true. I've been saying it for years.
Okay. Hey, who's the best Zerg player? Period. Right now.
Right now,
Yeah, you think Cyril?
Cyril. Yeah.
Okay, boring.
Who's number 2?
Rogue.
Rogue.
Who's number 3?
Rainer.
Who's number 4?
4.
Jake.
Okay, number
All
5.
right,
I
number
agree.
5.
Where are you?
Me. 5.
You 5?
Yeah.
Poor Dark.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What about Dark?
Dark,
yeah, I
Dark's
forgot.
pulling his hair out watching this right now.
Hey, you know, I didn't play for 8 months,
Uh-huh.
and I played Rogue in the GSL qualifier.
Did you win?
Took 1 game.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
2-1. 2-1
Where
against
does this go?
against one of best Zerg, man. That's
He's
why
just
you're
having a
next four.
conversation with his friend, man. That's it. This is what the Tasteless LAN party's all about,
This
actually.
is what it's become. This is excellent. Well, I am wishing you the best of luck, Solar, as you go
Thank
on
you.
into the finals.